Today we are here to talk about lighting solutions that are renter friendly, that won't break the bank, that are easy to install, and that will elevate your space. That can be any space, from your bathroom to your laundry room to a closet. It doesn't matter. If you're not happy with your space, you can always do these small, simple upgrades. I'm telling y'all, it makes a huge difference in the space. These hacks that I'm using are budget friendly, cost effective, and I promise you, you will get the look that you want for your space. So before we get started on this project, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started with this project, y'all. Now to get started with this bathroom, as you can see, I have 2 light bulbs in the light fixture, and this room is still dark. So we want to transform this area, bring a little bit more light into this space. As you can see, I'm panning around again so that you can see that there is only 1 light fixture. And it's so important to have lighting over top of your mirror, just in case you want to put makeup on or just check yourself out every morning, y'all. So we're going to get started on this project. Okay, so first things first, I decided to do something battery operated because there is no electrical wiring behind the wall where I can hang an outlet. So the best option for me at this time was to do a battery operated wall sconce. So here I am on Amazon typing in battery operated wall sconces and just trying to see what they come up with. So upon scrolling, as you can see, they have so many options for you to choose from. Guys, you have so many options that you wouldn't even think of. I chose these right here because to me, they seem to match the vibe that I was going for the space. I love the color. And it came in more than 1 selection, but I chose this option. It came in a set of 2, and it got 3.5, almost 4 stars out of 5. So yeah, I pulled the trigger and purchased those, guys. You know, Amazon is one of those places where you can order affordable items and get them in as little as 1 or 2 business days, especially if you have Prime. So, of course, in a matter of 48 hours, because I am an Amazon Prime member, my package arrived. It came with these light bulbs. They're LED bulbs that go in the fixture. It came with screws. It came with these beautiful, let's not forget the cords. They have charging cords so that you can charge the batteries. These beautiful glass, really nice, tempered sconces, the glass that goes to the sconce. And again, these sconces came from Amazon, y'all, at an affordable price point. They were not that expensive, and they are battery operated. Key point right here, no electricity needed. These are battery operated wall sconces. That's the battery pack that attaches to the back. And the one thing that I did notice and loved about these wall sconces were they were sturdy, and they also have a wiring option just in case you do have wiring and you want to wire these items to your electricity. Maybe you have electricity over top of your sink, over top of your mirror in your bathroom or your vanity. Unfortunately, I don't. So it came with that option to be hardwired as well as battery operated. This was a game changer for me, guys. Like, I am so excited about bringing some more light into this space. It came with 2 light bulbs. Not really sure if I'm going to use the light bulbs that came with it because I prefer another type of light bulb, but these were the light bulbs that came with the item. I tried to use the light bulbs, guys, but I believe they sent me the wrong light bulbs. So I'm just going to take it upon myself to order my own light bulbs because I really didn't want to send the sconces back. I really liked how the sconces look. And if you anything like me, sending it back is just not an option. No, sir. We're not sending nothing back. So here you see me showing you how easy it is to assemble this light fixture, how to attach the glass. We are just simply unscrewing the nozzle and then inserting the glass, and then we are going to just simply take that little piece and just screw it back down. You want to make sure that it's lined up and evenly. If not, it will not screw and hold to support the glass properly. So you want to make sure that when you screw the glass fixture in, that it is screwed correctly so that when you hang your fixture, it is hung properly. So guys, this is what the light fixture looks like once you put it all together and it's completely put together. All you have to do is then add the light bulb and you get a brief idea of what it's supposed to look like. So guys, I like the light fixtures, but I was not a fan of the light bulbs. So I went back on Amazon, typed in battery operated light bulbs, and this is what I came up with. Of course, I needed to check the reviews to see which light bulb was going to work for me, which got the most and best reviews, and these are the bulbs that I decided to order. They were inexpensive. I believe around about $21, and it came in a set of 2. So I believe it's going to work perfect for that light fixture. One thing's for certain and 2 things for sure. You can always count on Amazon to get that package to you quickly and efficiently. My light bulbs came in less than 48 hours, so I'm really excited. These are what the bulbs look like. They came in a set of 2 with a remote control that basically you can change the colors from red to green to blue to, it's just a whole bunch of colors that you could change the light bulbs into. And if you want to get fancy and have a disco effect, it's all up to you. But they came in a set of 2. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we are going to install these light fixtures. And remember, I told you it could be hardwired or battery operated. So here, it also came with the stencil so that you can directly line the holes up. And it just made it a no-brainer, you guys. I'm telling you, it was so easy to install. You know, here I am with my handy dandy stud finder. Although the stud finder wasn't required, I just figured since I was hanging a light fixture with glass, the best thing for me to do was to make sure that the sconces had all of the support that they needed so that they would not fall off the wall. So if you can, hang your wall sconces inside of the stud, guys. It's really important. You don't want your sconces to jump up off the wall. And because they're glass, you want to make sure that those screws are safely secured inside of the wall. So make sure that you screw your screws into the stud. Now here I am with just a little piece of tape, taping the template to the wall so that I'll have the exact place where I want to hang the sconces. So I'm just using the template that came inside of the box where the sconces are, just to give me an idea of exactly where I want my sconces hung. So again, I'm just using the template that I taped on the wall and just trying to get a roundabout idea of exactly where I want these sconces to be hung. So here we go. Once that template was taped on the wall, I wanted to make sure that everything was lined up evenly. No, I couldn't find my measuring tape, so I'm just going to do it. You know, I'm just going to freeball and eyeball it the best way I can. I took and stuck holes in the template directly into the wall with my handy dandy screwdriver. My power screwdriver, the battery died and I couldn't find a cord to charge it. So I'm going to have to do what it do right now, y'all. I'm just going to have to do with what I have. So I took that same template and put it on the opposite side and lined it up and screwed holes on the opposite side as well. So guys, once you have your screws installed into the stud, you just simply just place the light fixture, the screw in the hole, and just slide it down. I mean, it just went on so easy, so effectively, so efficiently. And of course, you need a leveler just to make sure that your sconces are even. Guys, once my holes were in place, these are the anchors that came with the set. These are the anchors that I decided to use because to me, they give a little bit more security. So once I got the anchors in, I got the first wall sconce up. And all I did was simply just slide that sconce right on those screws. And of course, I had to make sure that both of them were leveled. Again, it took less than 20 minutes to get these light fixtures up. They look amazing, guys. These are the battery operated wall sconces. I'm talking about a complete game changer to your space. Now, y'all know once I get on my rant, you know I have to always talk about cleaning up. So here I am just cleaning the dust and the debris from the light fixtures off the top of the mirror, making sure that everything is seamless, clean, and debris free from drilling the holes in the walls. When you're drilling holes or making holes in the walls, sometimes the little drywall, little crumbs be all over the place. And you know, now I'm peeling the stickers off of the light fixtures because we want everything to be beautiful. We want it to be nice. We want it to be seamless. So here I am just peeling the stickers off of the light fixtures as well. If you are enjoying today's video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now let's get ready to put the finishing touches on these light fixtures. Here I have the glass bulb, and just as I showed you and demonstrated to you earlier how easy it is to attach, I am just simply screwing in the glass bulb to the light fixture. So guys, now that I got my wall sconces up, I am just simply wiping them down because little fingerprints and mitts for me installing them got all over the place. So I'm just wiping them off with a clean, dry cloth. And here comes the fun part. I am now about to install my little battery operated light bulbs, and I'm sure they had other options for light bulbs, but these seem to be what I needed when I needed it the most. And I really like the shape of them. I like the way they look. So I'm just going to roll with these and we're going to see how everything turns out. So guys, with literally less than $50, we were able to transform this space, make it brighter, give it more light. It added subtle design to the space. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Again, these are the battery operated wall sconces. You are able to adjust the temperature from warm to cool. It gives a nice subtle glow. And again, these light bulbs can be charged because they are battery operated. No need to turn your electric on or, flipping on the light switch. So here is what they look like, y'all. I mean, I got them up there the best that I could, so hopefully they even in their uniform. But again, just these two little wall sconces brought more light into the area, created a beautiful glow all around the mirror, and just completely brightened the space. I mean, we went from dim to nice and bright. And again, it comes with the remote controls where you can set the temperature, you can change the color, and guys, you can even put the lights on a timer. So if you're a person like me that has to have some kind of light on at nighttime, these are ideal and perfect. So here's the final look, guys. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you would even consider adding battery operated wall sconces to your space. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.